Monday night training. Right now, if you don't have your journals, go grab your journals, go grab your notepads. But this whole year is going to be about journalizing. Go get it. Go get your journals. Go get your journals. All right, here we go. Well, I would like to first of all say, Ms. Ursula Allen, good evening. Thank you so much for joining. We'd like to thank Pastor Collins. I see you out there, dear. Thank you so much. Ms. Joyce Brewer, thank you so much. Mr. Anthony Dash. Oh, Antonio Dash. I'm sorry, Mr. Dash. Good seeing you, sir. Wow. I'd like to thank Ms. Caroline Baker. I'd like to thank Ms. Kinko out in Japan. Good evening, dear. Thank you. A morning for you. Thank you for joining. Ms. Celia Woodland, California. Thank you so much. Corey Alexander in Fresno. Mr. Freddie Sherman, thank you so much. Mr. Harrison Mills, thank you so much. Ms. Kathleen Williams was just jumping on. Mr. Payon in Japan, thank you, sir. Ms. Castro down in Phoenix, Arizona. Boy, I'm loving seeing you on here. Ms. Natasha Ismail, I can't thank that lady enough. And I hope her and her husband had a great weekend because Saturday was his birthday. I also like to thank Mr. Tim Carrera, who's just getting on from Minnesota. Sensational down in Florida. Good evening, dear. Miss Marcia Carter, Miss Natalie Pereira in Las Vegas, Miss Walker, thank you so much for joining. TJ, Miss Gail Wiggins, thank you, dear. Oh, Miss Diane Collins in Australia. Where is she at? I see her on there. Oh my God. She is always just, where is she at? She is always so exciting. That's why we got to turn to her, because she is so exuberant with her love and kindness, as the Bible says, have drawn thee. I can't, where's she at on here? I can't go. I got to see that. Oh, there we go. Oh, there she's driving. All right. Look at that. Over there driving in Australia, mates. When they throw strip on the bob and chase the Shaylas, eh? Yeah, the bloody bloats. Mr. Ismail, sir, good evening. Thank you so much. Miss Evelyn Phelps, Regional Director. You've been in my prayers lately, young lady. And you and Miss Luana Pineda, both in Fresno, Regional Directors. Thank you, folks, for being on the call tonight. Man, you have no idea. It's blessed to see both of you on. Mr. Jordan Say, good seeing your faithfulness. Mr. Pastor Thomas, good seeing you, sir. Mr. Dale Ranson, thank you so much. Eugene Cage, I think I gave him a shout out with that red hat on. God bless you all. Thank you. You're welcome. You guys mean so much to me. I tell you have no idea how much you really mean to me. You guys, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. And we together are going to do amazing year this year. Not only did I do yesterday, how many guys enjoyed yesterday? Yesterday, was that a powerful training yesterday? Here's what you got to understand. Yesterday, it was called what? The DNA of an SVP's DMO. I repeat, the DNA of an SVP's DMO. Now, I want to say this. I want to challenge you. We loved it too. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Sensational. I want to challenge you to go back and rewatch it again. Watch it again, watch it twice. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you guys in training yesterday. Today is a product training. Yesterday was leadership. Today we're going to get into something different, okay? Now, I want you guys to understand this. If you did not listen to it, go watch it. Those that did watch it, let me give you a tip. You ready? Let me tell you what I did today. A lot of my leaders, I text them, I says, get this out to your team. Get this out to your team. Get this out. See, you guys don't understand. You got it. But what if everybody on your team was on the call and got it? Would they get busier in 2021? Absolutely. You have to start thinking outside the box for your leaders, okay? Mr. You got to get outside the box. So send them out. Send them out to everybody on your team. That video, I sent it out. I sent it to my leaders, and you need to take the responsibility. You send it out to all your people. See, people don't know what they have until they miss it sometimes. You all heard the old saying, you don't miss water till the well run dry. Send it out to everybody. Send it out. Send it out. Send it out. Okay. Now, here's another thing I want you guys to do. Text people on your team. Watch this. 5 minutes before the conference calls to remind them to get on here. Remember, to create a habit. How many days does it take to create a habit? This is training. This is a product. How many days does it take to create a habit? Anybody know? How many days? 21 days. That's right, Sensational. It takes 21 days to create a habit. How to get a bad habit? You create a good habit. We're already into 10 days to the new year, and we still got a lot of the bad habits we're going to bring in. All right. So we're gonna break that. So what I want everybody to do is get your journals. If you haven't got one, go get one tomorrow. I'm gonna go into a lot of stuff I have never gone into in my life, deep stuff that I thought. And here again, I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna do a lot of apologizing this year. I'm apologizing because I took for granted that most of you knew what I'm gonna be teaching on and leadership on. Okay, now I want you guys to write this down tonight. Here we go. Success is nothing more than a few. I'll start again. Success is nothing more than a few disciplines practiced every day. Success. All of y'all need to write this down. All of you, every one of you. It's not going to stick through osmosis. No, I'm trying to bless you. Now, I'm gurgitating wealth knowledge that I've had for decades, and I want to give them to you. Everything I got, I'm going to give you so much this year, more than I think I've ever poured in anybody in my life. That's what this is going to be for me this year here. Because I don't know how much longer the good Lord's got me on this earth, but I got to pour into you everything I got. I got to take 20-some years and pour it into a year. I got a lot to give you. I got a lot to give you, and I hope you don't take it in vain. So I'll say it again. Success is nothing more than a few what? Disciplines practice every what? Day. Now, there you go. Thank you, Miss Gail. Thank you, Miss Wiggins. Thank you so much. Now, practice every what? Just every year, every week, every month, every other month, when I felt like it, when I desired to do it, when I wasn't lazy. No, every single day. Yesterday, for those who are on the leadership call, you saw my daily MO, how I do everything from sun up to sundown. You saw my whole day. You saw it. And I showed you how to get up 2 extra hours yesterday, 2 extra hours yesterday to gain you over over a whole 30 days worth of production. That's 1 extra month. I showed you yesterday how to get 13 months in a year, not 12 months like broke people. I mean, like everybody else. Excuse me, I'll be nice. Like everybody else. Mr. Dwayne, God bless you. Good seeing you up there in Canada tonight. So I showed you that. Now I'm going to take off from that. This is kind of like maybe even a part 2 of yesterday for those that caught it. Your goal is to be on these things every time we do one, because you don't know who's going to be the speaker. Success is nothing more than a few simple what? Disciplines practice every day. Did I not show you what I do my whole life every day? Day in, day out. The only thing changed on Sunday, I go to church at 11. I get back about 1. I spend time with the family. That's my Sunday. Sunday's the Lord's day. Whatever your faith may be. Whatever your faith may be. But I gave you my schedule. Tonight, I'll be in bed by 10. Yes, I will be. I'll be up at 4. Oh, yeah, I'm up at 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's in me. Like I said, I don't need a clock. Okay, now, here we go. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines. A few simple what? Disciplines practice every day. You saw my everyday practice yesterday. Now, let me tell you who gave that quote. That quote is by Jim Rohn. It's not by Al Thomas. It's by Jim Rohn. Matter of fact, if I were you, I'd start running around my car listening to more Jim Rohn CDs or whatever you got in your car, download, whatever. But anyway, he's good stuff. Now, that's the first step for this training today. For the training. Okay. So Mr. Thomas said, let's see, let me write that down. Success is nothing more than a few disciplines practiced every day. And yeah, I saw a schedule. Man, that was crazy. But I can do that. It wasn't nothing crazy. You're right. Now, write this down. Go a little bit underneath. It says this. No matter what you've been through in the past 12 months, no matter what, I'll start again. Miss Kathleen Williams, I love it. She's in her car driving. She pulled over. No matter what you've been through in the last 12, what, Mr. Dwight? 12 months. See, this is leadership. This training is what leaders do. We don't care no matter what has happened in the last 12 months. Write this down. No matter what happened through in the last 12 months, no matter what you've been through, in the last 12 months, Miss Diane Collins, no matter what you've been through in the last 12 months, here we go, comma, you can make your next 12 months your best year ever. Pastor Thomas, no matter what you've been through or going through, Lord have mercy. You know, we talk. No matter what you're going through in the last 12 months, you can make the next 12 months your best year ever. Miss Castro, that is specifically for you, dear. Lord have mercy. I love you guys. We're going to do some big things this year. We're going to move some big mountains out the way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know if I'm going to preach or teach. Boy, the Spirit is on me today. Lord have mercy. Now, here's what I want you to do. Go get your book, GoPro. I'll wait a minute till y'all go get your books. If y'all driving, don't pull over, don't have a wreck. But I'm going to train tonight in this. Go get your book, GoPro. Go get your book, GoPro. Oh, God. Thank you, Jesus. We're going to go to higher heights than you've ever gone before. So if you got to get a parachute, go get one. Woo! Success is nothing more than a few simple what? Disciplines, Mr. Mills, that are practiced every single day, Miss Evelyn Phibbs, and you do it every day, dear. You're out there every day. I love your stories. I love when you get on the call and do a call, Miss Phibbs. You're just an amazing lady out there. You do just a great job. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, part two, what I said, I'm waiting for everybody to go get their book, GoPro. No matter what you've been through in the past 12 months, Miss Pinedo, Miss TJ, Miss Baker, Miss Walker, Miss Angelina, Mrs. Jordan Say, Miss Vicki Robinson, Miss Natasha Ismail, no matter what you've been through in the past 12 months, watch this, comma, Miss Allen, Mr. Lopez, Miss Cecilia Woodland, Miss Mary Perez, no matter what you've been through in the last 12 months, listen up. You can make the next year better than the past year ever. Make it your best year ever. You can make it this year, your best year ever. You can make this year your best year ever. Now, you got your books. Everybody got your books. Matter of fact, y'all take your phone off, hide behind. I want to see your faces. Come on, y'all. Let me see your face. Come on now. I got to have participation. I got to participate. I don't care if you got your wig crooked. I don't care if your makeup ain't on. I don't care. I don't care. I'm loving on you, so love me back. I don't care if your makeup's, I understand the eyebrow print. I understand. But I want to see you. I don't care if your hat's on backwards, sideways. I don't care if you're sitting at home in the yo-yo outfit, whatever. I just want to see you. Thank you all. Thank you. Now, let's go on our book, GoPro. Because I got to get y'all to be a pro. I got to get you to be a pro. Y'all, I'm tired of amateurs. I've got to get y'all to be pro. I want y'all making some crazy cash. I want your check so big that when you go to the bank, they say, what do? Okay, here we go. Now, I want you to go with me to page 46 in GoPro. Page 46. Rule number 1. Now, yesterday I talked about skills. Today I'm gonna go into the 4 rules. This is product knowledge. But see, if you're not, you're the product for people. The services is totally different. But when people, they don't see the services until they see you. We had a young man on yesterday asked the question, I walked to people and said, hi, what's your bills look like? That ain't how you approach people. No, you'll never get nowhere in this business because you are the most important tool. Is not ACN, is you. So write that down. I am the most important tool of my business is me. I am D.D. Sanders, my name, and I am the most important thing in my business. My name is Corey Alexander in Fresno. I'm the most important thing in my business. My name is Marcia Carter, and I'm the most important thing in my business. Because without me, Mr. Dwight, my business don't run. Without you, Mr. Ismail, without you, Mr. Mills, your business does not run. Ms. Castro, it does not run without you. I am the most important thing in my what? Business. You. Now, we're on page 46. I'm going to start. It says rule number 1. Everybody with me? If you ain't got the book GoPro, go get it or order it. All right, here we go. I'm going to start off. All right, thank you. There you go, Ms. Castro. I love it. You must emotionally detach yourself from the what outcome? Oh, my best friend said no. My own mama said no. Let me tell you guys a story. What happened a couple of Thanksgivings ago up in Chicago. Not a couple, but it's been over 20 years. I told this story when I was my first MLM company. This is my second. Guy went to go to Chicago to visit his mother for Thanksgiving. And she turned him down 3 or 4 times about being his customer. So he went to his mom's house for Thanksgiving dinner, got to Chicago, and got in there and came in, rang the doorbell. She took his coat off, hung it up, and they went in there to have Thanksgiving turkey and all the friends and family sitting around the table. And he said one more time, he said, Mom, I really need you to be my customer. And she said, son, I told you before, Mr. Jordan say, I'm not going to be your customer. I'm not going to be your customer. And he was so heartbroken because he never told them the reason why. See, that's the problem. Let people know your why you want them as a customer. If it ain't important, they ain't going to be your customer, Miss Celia up in Woodland. You got to tell them why. And he said, Mom, where's my jacket at? She goes, son, it's in the hall closet where I hung it when you came in. Why? What do you need your jacket for? He said, I got to go. She goes, what do you mean? It's Thanksgiving, son. No, Mom, I got to go because you will not support me in my business to be my customer. Listen up. It's important to who? Me. I'd like one more customer for a promotion. I need one more. And when he got up to go to get his coat, she said, well, hold on, son. I will be your customer. Because why? He told her how much it meant to who? Him. What it meant for him. You're my mother. I need one more. Everybody, I always need one more to get a promotion. She will, son, sit back down. I'll be your customer. See, a lot of times people will not be your customer because you haven't told them how important it is to you. And for Al Thomas, I'm always needing one more customer. I'm always needing one more customer. I'm always needing one more customer because I got to get this promotion. But see, once he explained the importance to him, then she became his customer. So you got to let people know how important it is. Now let's go back to the reading of the word. You must emotionally detach yourself from the outcome. This is extremely important. Remember, again, Corey Alexander, remember, our initial goal is to educate and understand. It's not getting a new customer or signing a new distributor. In other words, Mr. Tim Carrere, if you disconnect your emotions from the outcome and just focus on education and understanding, everything else gets very simple. Wait, there's that word simple again, Mr. Thomas. Yeah, I know. Well, Mr. Thomas, let's go back to what Jim Rohn said. He said, success is nothing more than a few simple, there it is again. Simple disciplines practice when? How much? Every what? Every what? What's that word there? Every year, every night, every 5 years. What did it say, Ms. Colkin? Every day. And that's why every day you got to move your business forward. And it says, in other words, if you disconnect your emotions from the outcome and just focus on the education, understand everything else will get very what? Simple. Oh my God. If I do a little bit every day and more I do it by educating myself, it gets very simple. Yeah. Your job is so simple, it don't take no thought now because you do it every day. Oh my God, you're right, Mr. Thomas. The more I do it, I don't have to think about it. I know. Next paragraph. Let's go with me. Next paragraph. Come on, go with me. It sounds what? Easy. It sounds what? Easy. It sounds what? Easy. But it's difficult to do. Now, why is it difficult to do? I know what you're asking me. All of us come into this business with the hope. What's hope? H-O-P-E. What does hope stand for? Helping other people excel. Hallelujah. Of recruiting some great people. We all come in this business hoping to recruit great people. Now, how are you going to attract good people if you don't understand the business? All of us come into this business with the hope of recruiting some great people, Mr. Tasha Ismail. It's hard to disconnect from those expectations, Miss Allen, but you need to remember We're not hunters. Miss Angelina, we're not hunters. Miss Vicki Robinson, we're not hunters. We're not sharks, although I have a shark personality. Our job is to educate people, and help them understand what we have to what? Offer. Who would not want to save money? Who would not want to save money? Who would not want to save money on their services? Business owners, if I could show you a way, write that down. Business owners, so I talk to business owners. If I could show you a way to lower your overhead expenses, would that be something of interest to you? Every owner says yes to that. Why? It's a dumb question. Yeah, everybody wants to save money. All right, let's go back. Our job is to educate people and help them understand that we have what we have to offer. We act as consultants, not hunters, but what? Consultants, offering and suggesting on how people can live a better what? Life. A better life. A better life. Next paragraph. If you focus on getting a customer or new distributor, you'll consistently be disappointed. Why? And you'll find your prospects running away from you. It's all in your approach. If you focus on educating and understanding, you'll have fun and your prospect will enjoy the experience. Rule number 2. And by the way, this is under skill set number 2, inviting prospects, understanding the product and opportunity. Okay. Rule number 2, be your who? Self. Why is it every broke person, when I sit down and talk to them, what they always say, what all the broke people say? I ain't a salesperson. Oh my God, here we go with that line. Who in the blankety blank said you had to be? What broke person told you that? My sister the other day, here we go. Be your what? Self. Because if you're something else than yourself, you scare people. Let's go back. Be yourself. Read it with me. Read it with me. Come on, I'm gonna watch our lip sync with me. Read with me. So many people become a different person when they start inviting. This makes everybody uncomfortable. Be yourself. Just focus on being your best self. Oh my God, Mr. Thomas, I just got a blessing out of this. I just learned something. What'd you learn? Just be myself. Absolutely. Be yourself. All right, here we go. Be yourself. Rule number 3, bring some passion. Some of you I've talked to on this call. Some of y'all ain't smiled. I told you the war's almost over. Some of y'all, when you talk to people, I wouldn't listen to you anyway because you ain't got no excitement. You ain't got no excitement. Get some passion in it. You can tell I'm passionate about when I talk about this. People, can they feel your passion or do they compel and run away from you? Enthusiasm. Oh my God. What does the last 4 words or letters in enthusiasm stand for? I am sold myself. You're not sold out. You're not sold out because, well, I want to talk to you about an opportunity. Enthusiasm is what? Contagious. Some of you sound like you're dying. Get excited. Why? Let me give you an idea. Let's say you had to call somebody to borrow $50. Hey, Billy, can I borrow $50? Hey, watch B. Billy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Billy. Man, I need to borrow $50. Billy's so excited, like, shoot, I got 50. Can I come too? The first one is not going to help you because it don't sound like I'm gonna get my money back. I got $1,000. It don't sound like I'm gonna get my money back. I ain't getting nothing. But if your enthusiasm is contagious. It's okay to get a little bit fired up. Oh, there it is, a little bit. Some of y'all ain't been fired up in years. I told you the war is almost over. Get fired up. It's okay to get a little bit fired up. Get focused. Listen to some of the music that inspires you. Why do you think every morning we have good inspirational music on here? Some of y'all, you get on this call, and all of a sudden you start bobbling, weaving. You ain't did that since the last call because your life is dull. Your life is miserable. You got to get fired up when you talk to people. Get focused. Listen to some music that inspires you. What's our music theme for this month? Celebration. Why? We're in 2021. Next month, I'm not going to tell you what next month is, because notice this, we take time just to put music together to get your psyche ready for us. There's a method to this. Get focused. Get focused. Get focused. It's 2021. Time to get focused. I know I didn't do it in 2020, but I'm getting focused in 2021. Listen to some music that inspires you. Smile when you're on the phone. Some of y'all ain't smiling. I mean, God dang, come on. Come on, you look better. Let me tell you something. It only takes 32 muscles to smile and just a few to look ugly. Golly, smile. Your face ain't gonna crack. I'm always smiling. I'm always smiling. There's a little black book says, "With love and kindness have you drawn thee." Smile. Man. I love walking down the street now because people are so into, they don't even want to look at you. I walk down, "Hey, how you doing?" Oh, oh, just say hi to people. Oh, people are so smile when you're on the phone. I assure you, your positive emotions will what? Translate into a better result. Hi, this is Al Thomas, and I'm going to talk to you about an opportunity. Click. Hello. Mr. Mills, hey. Woo, man, I'm so glad I caught you, man. I'm so jacked up sideways. Man, 2021 just happened. Hey, man, I just called to hear your voice. Man, what's the script I gave y'all the other day? Remember the script? Watch the script. Watch this. You call and I know some of you've done it. Some of y'all still ain't did it yet. Call everybody on your phone. I ain't talked to him in 5 years, Mr. Thomas. I know. Here's what you say. I was just thinking about you, Mr. Mills, and I just wanted to hear your voice and say Happy New Year. And let him talk. And then I'll say, hey, how are you holding up during this situation? And shut up. He'll talk for 5 minutes. And then after that, guess who asks me? How you doing? Everything I'm giving you guys everything I've done to become a senior vice president. And it's not that difficult. Now, why is that so hard? Look, this time of year is perfect because everybody's expecting, you got from Christmas to New Year, all these text messages. People you ain't talked to in 5 years. People thought they were dead. People you didn't know still had your number. You just deleted. You call them back. Hey, Tim, Mr. Correa, how you doing? Hey, I was just thinking about you. Just want to hear your voice. I didn't want nothing. Call and say Happy New Year to you. And by the way, how you holding the situation? What Chris Rock say? The situation. See, y'all ain't having enough fun. Y'all ain't having enough fun with this business. How simple is that? Hey, Mr. Dave Comfort. Hey, the professor. Hey, I was just thinking about you. I just thought I'd call and see. I just want to hear your voice. Mr. Freddie Sherman, how you doing? How you holding up the situation? Look, Chris Rock, how you doing? How long is the situation? It's so, y'all ain't having enough fun with this thing. I swear to God, you guys were just so stiff. I may touch you on the shoulder, your arm may break out your sock. You're so stiff. I was just thinking about you. Remember the conversation? Come on, I was just thinking about you. Come on, everybody read it to me. I was just thinking about you, and I want to hear your voice. I want to say Happy New Year to you. How you hold up during the situation? So simple. You guys still got numbers in your phone you ain't called. Right now, I'm telling you, you got a small window before it closes. By next week, next Friday, it closes because people are still open until Happy New Year. See, the 15th is when I usually stop saying Happy New Year because I'm not normal. I'm not normal, and hope and praying you're not either. So let's go back. Rule number 3. Let's go back to rule number 3 again. Bring some what? Passion. Miss Joyce Brewer. I never saw her with so much passion until I came to Fresno in December. I'm like, whoa, just always so quiet. She had some passion that day at lunch. Breakfast. Is that Joyce? Bring some passion. Enthusiasm is contagious, Pastor Collins. See, it's contagious. Remember the old saying, set yourself on fire and the rest of the world come out and watch it burn? Y'all got to get excited. Anyway, it's okay to be a little bit fired up, get focused, listen to some music that inspires you. Smile when you're on the phone. I assure you, your positive emotion will translate into better results. Everybody getting that? Okay, good. Number 4, and we're going to end right here on number 4. Go in on number 4. We're going to be number 4. Rule number 4, have a strong what? Oh, Mr. Thomas, does it say posture? Doggone it, where's my appointment book? I know what you're saying. Mr. Thomas, last year you said the theme was posture and backbone. Wow, Mr. Thomas, I'm starting to see a correlation between all you big time leaders. You guys all have the same theory and psyche and have a strong what? Posture. Did it say be a wimp? Have a noodle handshake. Strong posture. This was a big one for me, as it is for a lot of you on the call, because some of you still haven't displayed a great strong posture. At first, I was so insecure. I did not think anyone would take me what? Seriously. Some of you, this hits home for a lot of you on the call here. But I watched. But I what? I watched. Oh my God. I watched the professionals. That's what these calls are for, to watch the professional. Oh, by the way, this Wednesday, I'm going to be doing those calls Wednesday for 1 hour, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. Call them. Make sure everybody get a video out. Make sure you talk to them. And let Mr. Thomas going to call them between 6 p.m. and 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Coast time. Watch me help them get them in your team. I did it for 3 weeks in a row. The success was amazing. By popping the man, we're going to bring that back one more time this Wednesday. Give you a heads up, hint, hint. But they got to see the video. They already got to see the video. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I didn't want anyone to think to take me seriously, but I watched the professionals. I noticed their posture. They were what? Bold. Okay, count of 3. I want everybody to do it with me. Say bold. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bold. Hands up. Come on. Some of y'all, that's most exercise some of y'all done in a week. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. They were what? Bold. There you go. Man, some of y'all are like, oh, I have an arm. Mr. Corey Alexander, I didn't see one more. We got to do it one more time because Mr. Corey didn't do it. We get participation. And they were what? Bold. Look at Miss Didi Sanders. She was fast. Man, she did it like somebody was robbing her over there. All right, they were bold. They were confident. They were strong. Wow. Wow. I got to go that again. They were bold. They were confident. And they were strong. Look at Mr. Tim Carrera over there. Y'all need to highlight that. They were bold. Are you bold? Need to get more bold in 2021. They had confidence, because they kept doing it. They got confidence, and then they got strong. They got strong. They got strong. I'm going to say something, and I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way, please, because I'm not trying to. There's something in my spirit that I got to get out for you guys. And please don't take it the wrong way. There's a spirit over America right now and around the world of non-confidence, scared, afraid, people against each other, a sense of, God, I'm trying to say it in a nice way, a sense of scaredness, a sense of insecurity, a sense of not knowing what's going to happen, a sense of not wanting to be put in a position they have no control of, insecurities, the spirit of just intimidation, a spirit of just not knowing which way where country's going. There's a spirit of confusion. There's such a spirit out there right now of victim. That's right, victim, being a victim. But let me give you something. I want you guys, I just want you, I just, you know, no, that's right. No, you're there, you know, in unity. There, I just in my spirit today, I was praying. I just wanted to give you guys something. This is, like I said, I'm gonna go deep on a lot of stuff this year, more than ever done before in my life. I'm gonna expose a lot of who I am as a person. You see me on one light as Al Thomas, but you don't see the other creature that's in me, that man in me, that person in me. And I'm gonna expose a lot about me, very transparent this year. There's this sense of insecurity. There's a sense of suicide. There's a sense of struggle, a sense of all this stuff. Do not let it get you down. That is right out of the pit of hell. Excuse my French. You guys are bold. You are created in his, you are created. Let me just say this. I'm going to say this, and don't take it to the spiritual way. I just want to say it. This is what I want you to give you something. Because when I get something, I'm going to start giving it. And I'm not, it's not a religious thing. It's not trying to go there, but in 2 Timothy 1:7, he did not give you a spirit of fear, F-E-A-R. And fear stands for false education appearing real. Where? In your mind. And they're trying to get your mind. They got your mind. They got your mind. They control you. Don't let none of this crap, excuse my friends, this stuff you see out there control you, because it's not real. Don't let it get you down. He did not give you a spirit of fear, but he gave you, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. He gave you, wow. He gave you power. First word is power, Didi. Power over it. Power and a strong mind. He gave you power and a strong mind. He gave you power, and a strong mind. He gave you power and a strong mind. So I want you guys to understand. He gave you power. Love was the second one. And the third one is a strong mind. So he gave you power, love, and a strong mind. I have the power. I'm giving you the power. I have love in me. I'm giving you love tonight. I'm loving on you. Because why? I have a strong mind. So the first thing he gave you was power over anything. Power, 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 power. He gave you love second. Because without love, oh my God, he gave you power. He gave you love, and he gave you a strong mind. Don't lose it. He did not give you a spirit of fear. That's people out here who don't know nothing. But he gave you power, love, and a strong mind. All right, that's so much for that. I know that, but oh boy. I said we're gonna go deep this year, y'all. Y'all gonna see part of Al Thomas you ain't never saw before. Because I gotta help you bring you up to where I'm at. Not that you're any lower than that, but bring you up in the business. Amen. All right. Didn't mean to go off on that, but when God gave me in my spirit something, I just got to go with it. And word for word with that scripture say. Anyway, so let's go back to number 4. Amen. Thank you. So let's go back to number 4. He gave you, wait a minute, rule number 4, have a strong, there's that word again. There's that word again, strong. Oh my God. A strong what? Posture. Posture is mind. Posture is being. Posture is you. Posture. This was a big one for who? Me. For a lot of you, it's a big one for you. At first, I was insecure. I didn't think anyone would take me serious. Some of you on the phone think that, but I'm going to tell you something. Not this year they won't. They're going to take you seriously because they're out there praying. Do you realize the food lines are getting long? Let me tell you something. At my church, we fed 175,000 people last year, 20% from last year. 1 in 5 in Las Vegas are hungry. 1 in 3 children are. He gave you strong posture. Some of you see now you guys got posture after the day's call. It says this was a big one. At first, see, you guys were insecure when you guys started because you're scared to talk to anybody because you didn't think they're going to understand you because they're looking at you like, oh, what do you know about making money? You're just a dog catcher. What do you know about making money? You work at Mickey D's. What do you know about me? See, look, I didn't think anyone would take me seriously. Some of y'all forget that. They're going to take you serious this year because they're looking for you, and you have no idea looking for you, Tim, Mr. Curry. But I watched the professionals. I watched the professionals and noticed their posture. They were bold. Hallelujah. Y'all better start getting bold out there. They had confidence and they were strong. It is that word again, strong. Oh my God. Strong. Miss Evelyn, I love you. So I decided to be bold as well. Lord, all my bold people, put a hand up. Put your left hand up. You're going to be a bold person. Come on, put one of them hands up, bold person. Yeah. It's called victory. I decided to be bold. I decided I ain't got nothing to lose. Hey, like Chris Rock said, how you like me now? How you like me now? You got to be bold. You got to be bold, Miss Castro. You got to be bold. You got to be bold. You got to be bold. I decided to be bold as well, TJ. I decided to be bold. I stopped apologizing all the time. Ooh. You stop what? Oh my God. Instead of saying yes, I knew had a lot of jobs so far in my life, but I hope this will be the change I was looking for. And boy, howdy, what a way to start off 2021. I start saying, guess what? Woo-hoo! I'm sick and tired of the life I've lived up to this point, and I decided to take charge. I wouldn't bet against me because I'm serious. Y'all serious? I'm serious. Say you're serious. Tell me you're serious. I'm serious. One more time, Mr. Cage. I'm serious. There you go. Do you feel any difference? Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, uh, uh. Uh, uh, uh. Uh, uh, uh. Woo! In conclusion, success is what? Read it with me. Success is what? Nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. And that is a quote from the great famous Jim Rohn. Now, what did we learn tonight? Gosh, I can just do this every day. I saw Mr. Thomas DMO yesterday. I took a snapshot. All I can do is follow what the book said, what the leaders did. Oh my God. He just talked about that in the book. Oh my God. That makes so much sense. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. I just do what they do. Walk like they walk. Whoa. All I do is step in their footsteps and follow what they did. Let me guys give you a story before we close the meeting out tonight. Can you imagine me in the Vegas desert on a knoll, up on the top of a knoll, getting fanned and eating nectars of the gods and drinking nectar of the god and getting fed grapes by beautiful women and fanned and all of a sudden you look up there and you need water, and you need water, and you look up, you see me on the knoll up there, you're like, how did he get up there? Oh my God, look at him, he's living the life, he's in the oasis. And some people start charging up the knoll, and this little sign that says, danger, landmines. Would you keep running up? Boom. Or would you look in the sand to how I put my footsteps in the sand? He put this foot there. He put his right foot there. He put his left foot over here. He went back this way and followed the footsteps, oh my God, in the sand to get to the top of the knoll. Oh my goodness. See, this business is just that simple. Lord have mercy. No matter what, Miss Luana Pinedo, no matter what you've been through in the past 12 months, Mr. Dale Ransom, no matter what, Mr. Dave Caldwell, the professor, no matter what, Miss Luana, I'm telling you, no matter what, Miss Evelyn Phibbs, you've been through the last 12 months, you, not me, you, not me, you, not nobody else, you can make your next 12 months better than the last year you ever had. It's all on you, baby. No matter what, Any of you been through. I don't care how bad it is. Like what my text say this morning? Hey, you're still here in 2021. God ain't finished. Look, your goal ain't finished yet. He could have took you out a year or two ago. But your mission ain't finished. Your mission, let me tell you what your mission is. Your mission is to touch more lives. And we have the financial antidote. We have the financial antidote. I'll say it again. We have the financial antidote. Do you realize never in our lifetime has God stopped the whole world, not just the United States, not Canada, not Australia, not Japan, the whole world's in his hand. He stopped the whole world, opened up the heavens, lined up the stars for you and I to have a home-based business to share with the world. And as you read, I don't watch the news. It's always negative, but they're looking for you. Your job is going to be so, I told you yesterday what my DMO is, how I go out every day getting names and numbers. I showed it to you yesterday. And if I were you, I'm going to close with this. I would go back and look at it again and again. If I were you, and I'm telling you what I'm going to do, I would send it out to everybody on your team. And I put a little note in the bottom, Happy New Year. Start your year off right. Watch this. I'm telling you. I told you last week how to talk to over 100 people by Friday. I'm not going to put anybody on the spot. But like I said, y'all better get ready for Al Thomas this year, because if y'all with me, by the end of the year, you guys will all be regional vice presidents, platinum regional vice presidents. If you take it and implement it. I'm not going to do it for you, but I'm giving you the knowledge. Like I said, I'm going to pour into you like I never poured into you before. I tell you what, God have given me the green light. I'll tell you what, you have no idea what you're in for. This ain't your mama's Amway's, your daddy's new skin. This is serious. I'm going to come unglued in a loving way. I'm going to be a loving guy this year. I'm not going to be, I'm going to be a loving guy. But you got to get off your assets. You got to get off your assets and make calls. In love, I want to thank every one of you on the call tonight. Guys, do me a favor, because we are a family. Keep Mr. Chris King in prayer and his lovely wife. And anybody else is sick, keep him in prayer. We just want to thank everybody. We want to thank Mr. Hussein Ismail had a birthday yesterday. My billionaire mentor's birthday was last Friday. He hit 73 years old. I just want to thank all of you folks for just listening to me and being a blessing. But this is going to be like no other year than you ever have. You're going to see something and hear, I'm telling you, if I can get you to implement it, oh God. Some of you might even make the SVP. So with that said, send out a text of yesterday, not that you can do today, but I would say yesterday, to everybody on your team, and 5 minutes for every call. Boom, boom, boom. You guys get text message from me every day, Monday through Friday, most of you. Guess why? To keep something positive. See, what happens is this. I'm going to say this and I'm going to close. If your downline don't hear something positive every day, they tend to get weak and they fall out. But if you put a message out there every day to them, guess what happens? They stay in the goal. They stay in the form. They stay in it. But it takes you to be that leader. I can't do it for you. In my phone, I got 40 people at a time, 40. I got I forgot how many 40s. I got 20 or 50, and I send them out every day. Tonight, this evening, I sent out the one about the schedule for the month. Because why? You got to keep them informed, because they're spotted between Zoom or TikTok, Facebook, Face Flat, whatever it is. You got to stay in front of them, because if not, they'll get taken out of the game. God bless you, Miss Diane Collins. Thank you so much over there in Australia. Thank you so much. I want to thank Miss Kinko. She's a marvelous lady. Thank you for introducing me this past week and all you do. And some of you saw the deal we did in Japan. I was trying to show you future. So y'all the own it, you know what I'm talking about. I want to thank Miss Evelyn Phillips. I don't know what's going on, but I've been praying for you. Miss Luana, same thing. Hey, I want to also thank Mr. Payon. Thank you out there in Australia. In Japan. Thank you all from the United States. I want to thank our friends up in Canada as well, in Montreal. God bless you. Tomorrow morning, Your Highness, she will be back. That's right. 3.0 will be back with us. Start the year off with that bright yellow. I got pink on, and yet, well, salmon. Real men do wear pink and salmon. And Mr. Dale Ranson, I want to thank you. I bought this when I was in Nashville from you, my friend, in Nashville. He works at Bahama Mama. He works at Tommy Bahama, and I prospected him, got him in the business. Everywhere I'm teaching you guys, I do the same thing I tell y'all. I'm no different. I'm human like you are. Look, I know you got yours on. You got a blue one on. I got this one on. But I'm trying to give you guys everything you need to be successful with no excuses. It's all on you at this point. Go back and reread the notes tonight, tomorrow. You saw my, I hope you guys took a snapshot of my daily MO. I hope you guys just duplicate it. Watch your numbers, watch your income, watch your bank account, watch your happiness, watch the success for your life. It's all there this year. I'm putting it all out there for you. I'm transparent. Tomorrow morning, Ms. Ismail. Tomorrow night, get back on the call tomorrow night at our power hour at 6 o'clock. One to get 5 Vivid was going to get this Apple Watch. I'm going to get Apple Watch. I'm giving it away. Apple Watch. Tomorrow, and bring your list and get on there for 1 hour. What that little black book say? He said to his disciples, you can't stay woke with me for just 1 hour on the mountain. Come on, y'all, just 1 hour. Tomorrow night at 6, 1 hour, 6 to 7. We're helping you make calls to get you stronger. And then we get them on Tuesday night's call. And then we get those people to get on Wednesday, and we sign everybody up for you this week. We're on a massive roll. We're going to do some, we're going to break some records. You guys have a good night. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Be safe.